Hey everybody, it's Michelle Kelly, your Pampered Chef Consultant here. I am just making supper and I'm super excited about it, so I thought I'd come on live and share it with you. And I'm going to see how I can turn this around. I am cooking here. Let's turn the light on here so you can see. I'm cooking a whole chicken on the rotisserie in there. It's our new Peruvian chicken with green sauce recipe. I'm super excited about it. I heard so many good things about it that I had to give it a try today. Doesn't that look incredible? It smells even better. It really does. So I'm going to just flip it back around here and I'm going to go make the green sauce to go with that chicken. And I thought I'd make it with you all. So let me just set up my camera here. See how I had that. I think that's about right. If you're here, feel free to say hi. I can't see who's here as of right now. So the sauce is going to be made in my blender, and I've got all the ingredients here. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. One of the ingredients it calls for is grated Parmesan cheese. And from what I've heard, you can grate Parmesan cheese right in our deluxe cooking blender, which I'm super excited about, and I haven't tried it yet. So I'm going to give that a try. So from what I've seen is we turn it to grind. We're actually going to turn it on and then throw the Parmesan cheese, which I've got in little broths here. Now, if you take the lid off, the blender won't run. So you just got to make sure that you've got small enough pieces that'll fit in the top here. So let's give this a try first, and then we'll make the rest of the recipe. There we go. Now if you had a whole bunch of Parmesan cheese to grate up, how cool is that? I'll just take that off to show you. I probably could have gone a little longer to get those little lumps out of there, but check out that grated cheese. Now it calls for half a cup. I'm guessing that's about, actually I might throw a little bit more in there. Bear with me. Because you can never have too much cheese, right? All right, let's get the lid back on there. Get it going again. That's looking better. That's looking more like a half a cup of cheese. Awesome. So now we're going to throw the rest of the ingredients in there, and it does call for half a medium bunch of cilantro with the stems. This is kind of neat because I've never used the stems of cilantro, so I've got half a bunch here, already washed and dried it. I'm going to throw it right in there. One jalapeno with the seeds removed, so I'm going to cut it up, of course, with our amazing Forged Cutlery Lifetime Guaranteed knives. Do all the work for you. I'll put it over so you can see. There we go. Now when you are dealing with jalapeno, you don't want to touch the jalapeno and then touch your hand, touch your face. I know none of us are supposed to be touching our face anyways right now, so there you go. But if you want to know how hot your jalapeno is, take the top part of this, touch it to your tongue. I've never done it and I never will. But if you're not scared of the heat, touch it to your tongue. That's going to tell you how hot your jalapeno is. And all of the heat from your jalapeno does come from the seeds. So we're just going to take the seeds out because we don't want too much heat. Of course, with our corn more, which is perfect for making melon balls, or I think I showed this the other day, or taking the seeds out of your peppers and things like that. So we're just going to throw that right in there. The seeds out, and I'll see what our next ingredient is. All right, jalapenos, juice from half a small lime. So I use the other half for the beginning of the recipe, the spices I put on the chicken. So I've got the rest of the lime here, our citrus press, put it face down. And that's going to get all of your juice out of your lemons, limes, and oranges. And, let's see, turns your lime, lemon, orange right inside out so you get all your juice out of there. You got juice of a half a lime. You want 2 garlic cloves pressed. So I've got our amazing garlic press. This is my very first favorite tool. So you throw your garlic clove in there, skin and all. Press it into your recipe. And it comes with this handy little tool. Get all your garlic off of there, and then the same little tool has all these little fingers. Push it into the holes, and then take your skin off. There you go. And then you can throw it right in the dishwasher when you're done, or of course wash it by hand if you don't have a dishwasher. All right, got some garlic in there. What's next? Parmesan cheese we already have in there. A tablespoon of white vinegar. I get to show you this is back. I was super excited when this came back. So this is our, if you've seen our Easy Read measuring cups, you can measure your liquid ingredients without having to bend or lift it and try and make it level. You leave them on the counter. Hopefully you guys can see that. So especially good if you want a tablespoon or two of olive oil or something. You can see what you have without having to use a measuring spoon and keep it level. So we just need 1 tablespoon, there we go, of vinegar. And then we need 1/4 teaspoon, that's 1/8 teaspoon of salt. And I'm going to use our Corsican Himalayan salt, which I absolutely love. We do have an amazing grinder for it, but when I'm using it in recipes in my blender, I don't bother grinding it because the blender is going to do the grinding for me. So 1/4 plus 1/8. And 1/2 cup of mayonnaise is the last ingredient. So I've already pre-measured that. In our measure all cup, this is our small 1 cup one anyways. The regular is 2 cups, and then we have a mini one, which is a 1/4 cup, and it's super cute. So this, you put your solid ingredient in the one side, push it out, and you're gonna get all your ingredient without wasting any of it. You can also use the other side as a liquid measuring cup. And just a little trick, when you're taking it apart, push it down, because it actually does press here. It took me many years to realize that. Don't try and pull it. When you take it apart, wash it. One piece is dishwasher safe, one isn't. I can never remember which is which. But when you're putting it back together, blue on the bottom when you're putting it back together, so you know you have it on properly. If you turn that around and put it on the other way, then your liquid ingredients aren't going to turn out right. So we've got all our ingredients in there, and it just says to pulse until combined. So we'll see how this works with the cilantro. This is my first time making this recipe, so wish me luck. Right. Cancel. Pulse. Pulse. It does have a pulse. There we go. Learning new things about my blender all the time. There we go. Now things are moving. Oh, and we're 1 minute till the chicken's done, so I'll get to show you that too. Now, let's see. Ooh, it's looking good, guys. Check this out. How awesome does that look? From a whole bunch of cilantro in seconds to a beautiful green sauce. So we're just going to use that to dip our chicken into once it's ready. And there's literally less than a minute left, so I'm going to take you over there and we'll take a look at that. Come with me. Hopefully I can do it one-handed. Turn it around. So for those of you who weren't at the beginning, here's what we're making. I so wish I could invite you all over right now to eat this with me. Oh, it's actually probably looking done. And there we go. End. All right. So this is our air fryer, if you haven't seen it yet. It does amazing French fries and you name it. It'll fry anything with very little or no oil. And today I made my very first rotisserie chicken. So we're going to take that out with this great little tool that it comes with. And it looks like it's done, but we will check it as well. Check that out. How cool is that? Let's see if we can get over without dripping too much. Ooh, if I had 2 hands, I'd bring that over there. But there is our beautiful, isn't that gorgeous? Made that, it took us a little while to find a chicken this week, but we did find it in the freezer section. And I am going to check it with our amazing instant read thermometer. This is a new one. There we go. I think we want Fahrenheit, right? 165 Fahrenheit. So you can use an instant read just like this. Probably should turn it the other way because I think it's supposed to go in the breast, right? Or it does come with this. Why can't I think of a name of it? But you know what I mean. So you can stick this in your meat in your oven and have it coming out, or even in our quick cooker has a new lid when you're slow cooking, has a hole in the lid so you can put it in there and measure your temperature of your meat. So we're going up here. I might have to put it back for a couple minutes, but I'll check that out. And I want to thank you all for joining me. I'll let you know how it turned out and how we enjoy it. I've heard incredible things about this recipe, so I can't wait to dig in. I'd love to hear what you guys are having for supper. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good night. Bye-bye.